You know, one of the big questions people have is how did Luigi Mangione allegedly commit murder and then escape New York City? Well, this morning we have new details on that timeline that ended up here in Pennsylvania 5 days later, nearly 300 miles away, with Mangione sitting in a McDonald's eating hash browns. This morning, a detailed new look at how police say Luigi Mangione planned his escape from New York City after allegedly gunning down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. The NYPD says the trail went cold after he fled the crime scene on an e-bike into Central Park and ended up at a bus station uptown. Authorities now telling NBC News' Jonathan Dienst it appears he hopped on a subway and doubled back in an effort to throw the police off his trail. Police say Mangione also had thousands of dollars in his bag.
He was getting money from an ATM. Everything he did, he was paying for in cash.
Altoona police also recovered a gun that the NYPD says its crime lab has now matched to 3 shell casings left behind at the crime scene. But an ongoing mystery is how Mangione got the weapon.
The gun itself, it is a ghost gun. It is a receiver that comes from a gun manufacturer from parts, and then the gun was built up from a 3D printer.
Police say they're still searching for a possible motive. United Healthcare confirming Mangione was not insured by their health plan. But investigators continue to look into whether years of severe back problems and eventual surgery may have played a role.
He posted x-rays of screws being inserted into his spine. So the injury that he suffered was a life-changing, life-altering injury, and that's what may have put him on this path.
As the investigation ramps up in New York, Mangione sits in a maximum custody prison cell in Pennsylvania. His attorney filed a petition contesting his detention, arguing the state has not proven Mangione was in New York the day of the murder or provided probable cause that he was responsible for the crime. In that wide-ranging interview, officials also expressing their continued concern about copycat violence in this case. We're also learning from the governor, Kathy Hochul, that she expects the Manhattan DA to officially indict Mangione, in her words, quote, any day now, and that would speed up the extradition process, Hoda.
All right, Stephanie Gosk for us there.